Mentee program. It's a really great opportunity for interns, for people who want to get into the industry to understand how it works better. So for instance, for myself, I'm into the fitness industry and I pretty much do everything online. So when Bella came on board, it was really short, it was only 5 days, but she got a really good snap view of how the team works, what I do behind the scene, and how I create my videos, and also how she can take that back and pretty much grow her own social media platform as well. So yes, it's a really good taster and also really good way to really learn from things that I've learned in the past myself. In regards to women who wants to, learn to feel confident about their body, I feel that when you first approach fitness, you need to have not only your outer motivation to want to look good, but what is your inner motivation that basically drives you to stay fit. Because one thing you have to understand, or one thing you have to remember, is that fitness is not a short-term goal. Fitness is a lifestyle and it's not a destination, it is a journey. So when you understand that idea, when you stay fit, it's not just to look good on the outside, but it is really about feeling good on the inside. And when you feel good on the inside, that's when you will gain confidence, because confidence comes from within. So what I always tell people is that fitness is a lifestyle. So whatever goals you have, it has to go beyond looking good. It has to be feeling good, and when you start going onto the journey, think about how you feel. Not just, oh gosh, I just want to look thin, because fitness is not just about looking thin all the time. It is, as much as it is important to train your body, it's also more important to train your mind. And that is why for me personally, I love fitness, because it helps to train my mind as well. It helps me to get more in focus, it helps to gain my confidence, and also it makes me feel good and I get my work done in a much more productive way.
So for the past 5 days, I've been doing this mentor-mentee program with Joanna. What I've learned, one thing for sure, is the editing part, which things that I never tried before. So that is a very valuable knowledge that I gained from Joanna. And then the second thing is I've learned how she used to do everything on her own, which I was surprised at the first time I saw it. It's wow, she's doing this for the past 4 years on her own. Now she's got the team. So yeah, that is the kind of spirit and the things that I really looking forward if I want to be like her. Yes, to have my own platform. I want to channel my knowledge. She has the knowledge, she knows how to channel it back. So that is the thing that I get from Joanna. Yeah.
So what are some of the few skills or elements that you feel that you can start implementing onto your social media platforms?
Okay, one thing for sure, it's how Joanna's keep repost her old videos and everything, so that people would always link back to her videos and everything. How she tried to gain back all the viewers. And then another thing is editing part. Yes, she helps me a lot with that as well. She's giving me options, because I'm just relying on my mobile. So she helped me with what kind of apps that I can use to spice it up my social media.
Cool.
Okay, Joanna, so I just wanted to ask you, how did you keep always updating yourself with fitness knowledge?
Well, to begin with, I am a certified personal trainer and also nutrition coach. So in order to keep my certification valid, every 2 years I have to make sure that I take on new courses and always read more about fitness articles and keep myself updated. But beyond that, because I'm always posting videos every week, so I have to make sure that I'm constantly relevant to the audience out there. So to keep myself relevant, I have to know what is the latest fitness trend, what is the latest fitness research, and what interests other people, and how can I tap on that and also share more on that knowledge. So for me, that's how I keep myself updated constantly, to basically keep my certification valid and also to basically constantly stay on the fitness trends.
Okay, Joanna, so I just wanted to ask you, have you experienced any failure before? And if it's yes, so how did you embrace it? And is there any other setback that you've experienced before? And how do you overcome?
Failures, yes, for sure. I think one thing I've learned when I started my fitness journey on my own 4 years ago, and even now, is that sometimes in life you have to not take yourself too seriously. Because once you start taking everything too seriously, when you take yourself too seriously, not only will you be really hard on yourself when you fail in certain things, you will also lose the fun element in it. And when you lose the fun element in it, you will not enjoy what you do anymore. So for me, failure will always happen. I failed before, but one thing I've learned is that yes, learn from that, move on and improve from it. Don't keep looking back at your past, because only look back at your past if you can learn something from it. But don't get stuck in the bubble of your past. So learn from it, embrace it, don't take yourself too seriously, and then move on and create something that excites you, because when you create something that excites you, it excites other people as well.
So Joanna, for the past 5 days I spent with you, the time with you, so what are the strengths that you can see inside me, and is there if anything that I should focus on if I want to go further?
Okay, so Bella, what I see in you is that you have a lot of knowledge. You're a dietitian, so you know your stuff, you know what you're talking about, you know you're very passionate about fitness. And I believe that everything starts with passion. So in terms of areas to improve on, I feel that you have all this knowledge, but you need to start executing them right on. And you need to be consistent. Because I've seen your Instagram page, you have a good following, you share your knowledge, you know what you're doing, but consistency is very important. So as much as you can, keep consistent, keep sharing, keep posting, keep letting people know what you do and how you can help them. Okay? Don't hold yourself back. Don't be hesitant, just share. What you know, share it out there. Because you never know who might be reading your post, you never know who might you be able to help out. Okay? So don't hold back, just keep sharing.
Keep sharing.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you so much.